Hey, what's going on? Eric Cortina here, Texas Barndominiums. Did you guys get some of that snow? That was some pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? Too bad it didn't last long. Anyway, today we're going to talk to you about insulation and drywall. As you can see, this barndominium has already been insulated. We use 4 inches of open cell insulation on the walls, a 5.5 inches on the attic walls and roof. We also use sound insulation on the interior walls. This makes for a very quiet home. By this point, the floors have already been stained and sealed, and then we cover them with ram board. The ram board is going to protect the floors from the drywall process, the painting process, the cabinet installation, and trim installation. After that's completed, we will pull the ram board up and clean up the floors. Here's a quick pro tip. See those lines on the floor? They indicate there's plugs in the wall. That keeps the drywall guys from covering them up. Speaking of drywall, most conventional homes use 1/2 inch on the walls and 5/8 on the ceilings. We use 5/8 everywhere, walls and ceilings. This gives us a quieter home, and we can get fire rated drywall on the walls as well as the ceilings. Because of the fire rated drywall throughout, our customers get lower insurance rates. One thing to remember is that door jambs are going to be bigger because of the extra thickness of drywall. The electrician just called me. They're working at the Batesville job, Barndo number 163. They're almost done, so I need to go check on them and make sure that the job is ready for insulation because we're going to insulate next week. Let's go see what that looks like. Okay, so it never fails. Something always has to come up. It's a long road that I have to drive to get to where we're building the barndominium. And these guys are putting in a culvert pipe, and I can't get through, not for a while anyway. So I'm just going to have to sit and wait. That's the kind of stuff I get to see every day. Pretty cool, ain't it? All right, let's go check out that Barndo.
Make sure you spin it 3, 4, 5 times. Make sure they're good and snug. And that one right there needs to be shorter. Roll it up and stick all that back in the box. And then those there, no need to turn them over at the top. That's how I do it. Anyway, get it in there real easy. Get them back in there so the drywall guys can't hit it with their router and screw them up.
Alrighty. So I stopped by this barn to take a quick look. The electricians are almost completed, and the plumbers are almost done as well. The only thing we're lacking is some of the AC vents in this large room, but the other bedrooms have been completed. You can see the ductwork, the way we ran them through the eye joists. Everything's nice and neat. As you can see, this big room has no AC ductwork yet, and that's because we're going to insulate it first, because they're going to be right up against the roof. And after we get it insulated, we're going to come back and do all the ductwork. Remember those big windows we were missing? They're finally in. I'm going to show you the difference in light. I'm standing behind the door right now, standing here, and I'm going to show you the difference that it's going to make when I stand over there. All right? Look how much light comes in through these windows. All right, well, I'm gonna let these electricians get back to work. Next time we come back to this job site, we should be insulating. I hope to show you some of that. We use foam insulation on all of our jobs. It's just a very efficient insulation. Thanks for joining us this week. Make sure you come back next week. We'll have another video for you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so. Our following is growing, and we want you to be part of it. Thanks a lot for your support. We are Texas Barndominiums.